Felt terrible, but I don't know. I just have the mentality that if I can play, I'm gonna play. It don't matter how I feel, what's hurting. If I can run up there on the floor and do the things I need to do to help my team win, I'm gonna be out there. That's my mentality.
Where do you get that toughness from? I know you got UTG tatted on you, but that was a different kind of toughness to play 20 second half minutes, a game that y'all gave up a 22-point lead. You did everything and won the big rebound at the end. Where did that come from?
I led the game, man. I mean, it started when I was younger. I said, y'all see my interviews all the time, our podcast. I'm always talking about the mentality that I got from Kobe, fighting through things, pushing yourself, sacrificing, and then also just seeing my mom, tough time, but she always found a way to push through it and find success, so I think that rubs off on me as well. My upbringing, my family, my uncle, but that's just my mentality. I'm going to go out there, do whatever it takes to help the team win. Winning is the most important thing for me, and I'm going to work on my game to help the team as well.
Was there a conversation at halftime about you being able to handle more, take on more as that game went along?
No, the coaching staff and my teammates know my mentality, how hard I work, how much the game means to me. So they just asked me if I was playing. I told them I was playing. They know what time it is with me. My work and my mentality and approach to the game speaks for itself.
You guys were in kind of a rough spot when you were here the last month. You hadn't won with James yet. You got blown out. What made you feel like things going to be all right? You get where you are now and you're coming back.
I mean, we know basketball isn't just a one-game thing, especially when you're acquiring new pieces, acquiring a guy like that, Hall of Fame superstar player, a guy that can affect the game in a multitude of ways. It's going to take time. You know what I'm saying? You're filling them in with three more guys that done the same thing as him. So it's going to take time for them to, find the rhythm, find the continuity, find the chemistry. It's not summer league, summertime pickup basketball where you're doing whatever you want. There's a system in place, and everybody got to figure out their role and how it goes. And we're doing that. I think the sacrifices from those guys and figuring out, how to give themselves up for the team to reach the end goal. We're starting to figure that out. We're starting to play cohesive togetherness basketball, offensively and defensively.
We talked about obviously the greatness you play with that we all know about. What have you seen him kind of take over the team in the last month? The greatest from the team, because again, that game in Dallas, it's like you guys had put that big lead, they pushed a little bit, it just gave away. It's a whole different story tonight.
Yeah.
Have you seen something like that take over the team? It's just a little bit different in the last few weeks.
Yeah, I think we're trusting in each other, trusting in the system, trusting in the game plan, and sticking with it. Like I said before, after the game, these guys that have been in this league for 10 plus, 15 years, they've seen it all, been through it all, and at some point things are going to start to click. I think it's starting for us, so we just got to have that same mentality, not get complacent, not get comfortable, and attack the game every single time we go out, offensively and defensively.
T. Lou said before the game that the small lineups have not been a strong suit of this team. You guys needed to go small to win this game, to survive this game. What changed or what was different in general, and then how does that small lineup affect you on both ends of the floor?
I think defensively, we were really physical, communicating, blowing through screens, making second and third, multiple efforts, scrambling out when they got us in rotations, and that's what we need to do. Everybody come in, hitting guys and limit them to one shot. I thought everybody was crashing the board, which was really good for us. And then just being able to attack. They have no shot blockers for me. They got to respect the three. They got to respect my drive. So attacking when you got guys like James and Ryan, Amir, and T-Man spacing out the floor, they can't help as much. So attacking them quick seams, they get downhill to cause a problem for the defense. It suits me really well.
You talk about just how you guys closed out that game today. You saw you had a 1 point lead, and then you scored the last 9 points. And Kawhi did his thing at the end there.
Yeah, that timeout and figuring out how they were guarding James was key. They was blitzing him up top, T-Man flashing in the middle and making a play, and then hitting the ball to Kawhi and the post up, and him able to attack off the double team, and us reading those lanes that are opening up when they're helping, and was able to execute offensively.
How excited are you guys through this 9-game winning streak? After the way you guys started also.
But they came back and you guys